Hello, everybody. My name is Brian. I'm from New York City, USA, and I'd like to welcome you to another episode of this series where I play Timeguessr. Timeguessr is a game where they provide you with a photograph, and then you have to guess where the photograph was taken and also what year the photograph was taken in. This game is a lot of fun. I think you'll enjoy it. If you haven't watched the previous episodes, go ahead and do that too. Again, I think you're really going to like this game. I have a lot of fun playing it. In the last episode, I did very well. I scored 46,596 points out of a total of 50,000. So I did very well. Today's episode, my guess, not going to do so well. Probably going to be a little embarrassing. Let's find out. All right, let's begin. First photograph. Okay, we're in a city. We have to determine what city this is. I believe this is probably a European city based on the license plates that I see here. Gowings. Is that what that says? Gowings? Not sure. Do I see any flags? I don't see any flags. This looks like a big city. There's a lot of density here. A lot of density. A lot of urban density. I don't know where this is. I'm gonna guess that this is London. I'm gonna guess this is London. Probably wrong. And I'm gonna guess this is in 1988. Let's go 1988. I'm already off to a bad start. I don't know where this is. I don't know when this is. I'm in trouble. Big trouble. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's go London. Probably nowhere near London. Let's just put it here and let's make our guess. Hope for the best. Okay, so we are off to a terrible start. I was only 1 year off in terms of time, so that's pretty good. So I earned a total of 4,950 points out of 5,000. My score for the year, my guess, is down here. 4,950 out of 5,000. Pretty good. However, on the other hand, my guess as to where this photograph took place couldn't be more wrong. Total opposite end of the world. This photograph was taken in Sydney, Australia, not London, England. So I scored a total of 12 points out of 5,000. 12 points out of 5,000. That brings my total for this round to a pitiful 4,962 points out of 10,000. So the only guess that I've been accurate with today is from the intro to this video where I guessed that I'd perform poorly. Let's look for a little redemption in the next round. Okay. All right. I see a double-decker bus here. This is a double-decker bus. This is an old bus, and this looks like an old photograph. First of all, it's in black and white. And secondly, these people, their style of clothing is quite old. Hull Hornsey. Now I know that there is a football team, a soccer team in England called Hull City. So I wonder, is that where this is? I have no idea. This guy here looks like he's dressed as a military man of some sort. So perhaps he's on leave from World War II. This looks like a World War II era photograph. So let's go, excuse me. Let's guess the time as 1942. 1942. And let's look for Hull in England. I have no idea where Hull is in England. I'm guessing it's by the sea, Hornsey. Ugh. No idea. You're going to have to bear with me here as I look for Hull. Oh, man. Oh, this is tough. I have no idea where Hull is, nor do I know where Hornsey is. If that's even anything. Is it up north? Who knows? Probably the people who live in England know. Myself, I do not live in England. I live in New York City. Getting down into the south now. I don't know what to do here. Swansea. Oh, we ran out of time. Oh. This is in the Netherlands. So once again, I was wrong as to the location, and I was kind of close for the time, but I wasn't paying attention to the time I had left. So this number here is a goose egg. This is 0 out of 5,000 for my guess for the year. And my guess for the location is also 0 for a total of 0. 0 out of 10,000. So doing terrible. If I was a dishonest person, which I am not, I would immediately stop this video and start again to make myself look better and look much more intelligent than I truly am. Terrible. All right, let's go to the next one. Okay, this is in the United States of America because this right here says South Carolina. South Carolina is a state in the South on the East Coast. These people here are attending a game, I'm assuming. Yeah, they're attending a game from the South Carolina team. It's a college team. The Gamecocks, they're known as. You can see Gamecocks written right here. When is this? This could be any time in the 21st century. judging by the style of clothing. So let's just go, let's go 2015. Let's go 2017. 2017. Let's go to the east coast of these United States, to South Carolina. Do I know where the Gamecocks play? I do not. Is it in Charleston? Columbia? What does this button do here? No. Oh, that's how I zoom out. I didn't know that last time. Okay. I'm going to have to make a guess here because I don't know where the South Carolina Gamecocks play. Are they over here in Charleston? Or are they over here in Greenville? Let's go Greenville. I have no idea. Let's guess here. Okay, pretty good. So yeah, I was 5 years off in terms of my guess for the time, and I was only 157.5 kilometers off. So for my guess for the year, I earned 3,900 points out of a total of 5,000. And for my location, I earned a total of 4,343, bringing my grand total for this round to 8,243 out of a possible 10,000. Pretty good. That's a good guess. I wish I would have made a guess this good in the previous rounds. Let's head on to the next round. Okay. It's a black and white photograph. And the style of clothing looks like the 1960s, huh? Maybe the early 1970s. Maybe even the 80s, huh? I'm not sure. Okay, what else do we see? We got a river here. We have what appear to be, these are trains. This is a Vietnamese flag. Why would Vietnamese trains be here? This is probably Europe. If I had to guess, this is probably Europe. I see a spire here from a church. So this is located in a place we formerly called Christendom. It's got to be Europe. Okay, let's guess 1973. 1973, and let's put this, we back in the Netherlands here? Maybe Switzerland? Do I see anything else here? Oh, okay, yeah, it must have been subliminal. I see a Swiss flag right here. I think this is a Swiss flag. So let's put this in Switzerland. Switzerland is a country in Western Europe, right here. Where do we want to put this? Do we want to put this in Zurich? It's on a river, though. Bern looks like it's on a river. Let's put this right here and make our guess. Okay, we were 17 years off. This photograph was taken in 1990. I was 752.3 kilometers from the correct location, which was in the port of Hamburg, but they were sending it back to Switzerland. Okay, so I saw the Swiss flag and I just assumed that this photograph was taken in Switzerland, but I assumed incorrectly. So for this round, I once again performed rather poorly. The guess for the year only yielded me 1,000 points out of a total of 5,000. And my location, at least I got the right continent, I earned 3,748 out of a total of 5,000 possible points, bringing my total for this round to 4,748 points out of 10,000. Not good. Not good at all. I'm doing very bad. Performing very poorly today. What are you going to do? Next round. Okay? It's war. Is this Big Ben here? Is that Big Ben in London? This is the Sun. I believe that's an English newspaper. All right. It's war. This guy looks like he's from the 80s. And this looks like Big Ben, so I'm guessing it's London. What war were the English getting up to in the 80s? That war was, I believe, for the Falkland Islands. Okay? So I have no idea where Big Ben is. It's in central London somewhere. So I'm going to put right here. And I'm going to guess, I don't know when the Falkland War was. Thatcher was in office, I believe. So sometime in the 80s. Let's go 85. 1985 in London, and this is about the Falkland War. All right. Good guess. The year this photograph was taken was actually 1982, so I was 3 years off. And I was only 2.8 kilometers from the correct location. This was across the River Thames, or Thames as I used to pronounce it before I heard it pronounced, because I have a very bad reader's vocabulary, where I read words and I assume that they're pronounced one way, but in reality, they are pronounced in a completely different way. Especially when you're dealing with these English people who invented the language, but sometimes don't seem to speak it at all. Anyway, yeah, this was the Falklands War, so I got that right too. Way to go, Brian. This brings my score for this round in terms of my guess for the year to 4,600 points out of 5,000. For location, I earned a total of 4,935 points out of 5,000, bringing my total to an impressive 9,535 points out of 10,000. That's how you play Timeguessr. Unfortunately, I didn't play that way in the previous round, so my score is going to be very low. But you have to think positively. Yes, my score was low this time, but that only means I have a bigger chance to beat my score the next time we play. That's how you do it, people. Think positive. Think positive. Okay, terrible. I scored just over half of what I could have scored if I were to play perfectly. So today I earned only 27,488 points out of a total of 50,000. Not good. Not good at all. I'm disappointed with the way I played today. All right, this was a terrible score, but like I said, That only makes it possible for me to score higher in the next round, which I hope you join me for. So, until then, take care, everybody.
If you want more videos like this, go to EnglishSponge.com. On the website, you can find videos from many different teachers. You can choose which level you want: A1 beginner, A2 beginner, B1 intermediate, or B2 upper intermediate. You can choose which accent you want to listen to: American, British, Australian, and also other accents. You can choose which topic you want to listen to, and you can choose which grammar point you want to focus on. The website will track your time, so you can see how many minutes you have listened to comprehensible input today, yesterday, and for the whole month. So go to EnglishSponge.com. The link is in the description of the video.